But away we go. So here, Lado's talking to... Lado, my brother! Fucking Cape. He's like, so, tell me about the Hidiards! And then Lado explains. Yeah, Lado says he's been fighting the Hidiards for that many hours, which is 16 and a half years. Yeah, so here's Cape's like, okay, that many, 1 day is 24, and then the shooter goes, 16 years? Wow, that's a really long time to be fighting them. And then Lado's like, nope, not really, not that long. But, and then Kurt's like, but, wait, but you're 16 though, right, dude? You've been fighting them for 16 and a half years, and you're like, what, 17 at most? And it's like, yep, he's like Sasuke, a child soldier, and Lado has been on the battlefield since basically, literally, he was born. In the service of the Human Alliance's goal of destroying their enemy. But now he's going to learn all sorts of other useful stuff. Like how to pick up garbage. Because one is like, hell yeah, let's all get in the volunteer club. You learn loads of cool skills. Teamwork, picking, yeah. When you're part of the volunteer club, you learn all sorts of useful skills. How to open your heart to others and teamwork. And then one goes, and how to pick up garbage. Fucking, these jokers. But, yeah, we're like, hell yeah. So Vicky explains how they do stuff and they do pick up a lot of garbage, but also they take out the trash, and they're like, hell yeah, that's right. Lado doesn't really understand the concept of community service and what its purpose is. So Hibiki says that it comes from like goodwill towards others and just trying to help people. And it's like, hell yeah, that's right. That's why we're the garbage dudes. Poker face, garbage man, we got them all. Sparkle in Hibiki, he's the best one. Oh, and then Kurtz is a romantic man and says, like, Kurtz, please be quiet. He's after the nurse. Please do not talk to him about targets. You fucking loser. Come on. These jokers. But they're all talking a bunch of shit and how he loves ladies, and he's like, that's right, Wada, you got it. He's like, oh yeah, dude, I know you love ladies. He's like, oh, I've got a rival, huh? Isn't that right? Kind of like, shut the fuck up, dude. Oh, Lado. Lado still doesn't understand how, like, we operate as a fighting force or a group. And Sasuke says that he does understand Lado's perspective on how a military should act, but we're humans before we're soldiers. And our humanity is our strength. And Sasuke says that he was a lot like Lado a year ago. And Lado says, do you think I will understand one day? And then Vicky's like, that's up to you, dude, but hell yeah. Yeah, Mao's fate, like, that's why I was really disappointed with V. Like, we got the full body portraits back, which was really good, but the amount of actual expressions was just down to like 2 for everybody, and it sucked. But then they talk about the Hidias, and Wata wonders, yeah, he says you can't communicate with them, they're crazy, you don't understand how dangerous and awful they are. And then Wata's like, hey, do you think they're part of Baal? And Wata's like, Baal? Huh? And Mao says that they're classified as creatures that are impossible to communicate with. And Kurt says that space monsters and invaders are the same. He's like, space monsters? They appear in this galaxy as well? Wait, you know about the space monsters? Yes, our alliance consider them a threat as well. And then Vicky said, Noriko did mention the space monster's nest was located at the centre of the galaxy. Guess it's the same for this world. Baal, humanity's enemy, an outbreak that happens every 12,000 year cycle when the galaxy is reborn. Guess that means the centre of the galaxy is full of them, along with Sidereal. This universe is so huge, yet all we see is fighting all over. And I guess the centre of the galaxy is an intense battleground. I mean, later internally, Hibiko's right. The centre of the galaxy is where different sources reveal supreme power. A place where you prove who has the right to live. Now that I think about it, it is strange. It seems as if the battle was focused there, regardless of how huge the universe is. And so, at the Ameria continent, here's a lady called Nono, and she drops all of the glasses and the plates. And here's the manager. He's like, oh, and again, alright, that's deducted from your paycheck. And then Nono's crying. She's got an apple though, but she's crying. So she's talking about how many plates she's broken and how much her wages are getting deducted, and then she's got this apple. And here to explain how things breaking isn't her fault, she mentions it's Newton's fault. Newton, May! Friggin' Newton coming up with gravity! If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be dropping all this shit! If this apple hadn't fallen on his fucking head! There you go. And then she eats the apple, and the manager says, well, now that you've eaten that apple, I'm now deducting you 150 monies from your paycheck. And Nono's just like, oh! She's like, but okay, yeah. So if you ate that apple, that's 150. She's like, but I only took one bite, so surely that should only be 70. And she's like, but I can't slate to anyone else. Maybe you should just consider going back home. And she's like, nah, I've got no way to get back home. And the manager says she's not, she wasn't prepared for her entire store to be teleported from Mars to the Amerian continent. But regardless of the situation, Nono's always positive. Look at her, she's fucking wild. But the manager tells her off for, like, while she is positive, she's a bull in a fucking china shop and she's doing a lot of damage. She lectures her and says she should forget about her dreams of becoming a space pilot. It's like, you're too clumsy and you're garbage and you're stupid. You don't have what it takes to be a space pilot. And Donna's just like, yeah. But then, customers. Some Sidereal soldiers come in. And they mention they're going to be hanging out for a while to deal with the central base and deal with the ley lines. And Donna's like, Sidereal! And then the manager lady is like, oh yeah, service with a smile, what would you like? And she treats them as if they're super VIPs. Yeah, Nono's mad as hell about it, obviously. And then, yeah, Nono yells, but you guys are just a bunch of bullshit and you bully people and you're bad. And he's like, what you say? What the fuck you say? She's like, you're bad. You guys are bad dudes. You're not heroes or allies of justice. You're bad and I hate you. And then this is like, this fucking lady, what the hell? So, yeah, Nono tells him to leave because no one likes him, and the manager's like, But then this mysterious lady appears, and he's like, don't worry, I got this. Huh? What are you gonna do, little lady? She says, oh yeah, no, I got some special bullshit. You wanna die? And she's like, you know, I got some special moves. And then she summons, well, she just yells. She pulls the little sticker off her head and yells, "Disnuff!" And this is Scenario 9 of the Green Route, World of Battle. And there's Disnuff, and these guys are like, what the heck? How the heck did she summon that big old robot? And then this dude goes, she's a topless, dude! This is bullshit, we're meant to have a non-aggression treaty with the topless. And then Lauk says that she doesn't care what the military does because she's part of the fraternity. You're the capital F, proper noun. And she says that Sidral are the ones who broke the treaty by causing all sorts of ruckus in front of her. And Sidral fell sharp. Yeah, topless! They're called the topless because they have no top. They are limitless. They are topless. And then these guys are like, dang, topless, we're gonna get him. Sidral's gonna beat him out. Attack this lady. We'll show you what we do to anyone who opposes us. And then Lauk is like, that belongs to you, jokers. It's like, she's a topless. Topless? That's right. They're ace space pilots. They're incredible. It's like, that doesn't belong to you, jokers. Let's fucking go. And now the SR point is beat all enemies in 2 turns. And here's Disnuff. He's a delinquent robot with 1 eye. And this is Lauk. She's good. Lauk's ace bonus looks to be +1 range on a special bullshit, actually. Lauk, when she takes damage, she gets +1 will on top of the normal amount, so she gets +3 will when she gets hit. That's a fucking garbage ace bonus. That's actually fucking trash. But her power is material transfer. Once per map, the material transfer command is enabled. The material transfer allows the use of a repair kit, propellant tank, or cartridge as if the user had one of these parts equipped, where she just fucking teleports herself some more bullets. What's the series name? It's Diebuster. Aim for the top 2. It's good. It's just not a good sequel to Gunbuster. Because, like, its main message is directly the opposite of fucking Gunbusters. But here we go, Disnuff. Physical canceller engaged. Exotic maneuver. Let's make this quick. An exotic maneuver is what all their special powers are called. I'll show you our topless fight. Disnuff, full power. Yeah, it's really good except for where it's a sequel. And I'm gonna have to fully upgrade this guy just because he's bad. Unfortunately, he's not very good. Buster Cannon. He's a dodgy robot, but he can't dodge for shit. You shot against his fleet? Yeah, they're all dead now. They're gone to bed. They've gone to Ameria. Buster Cannon. Evil Geyser. Yeah, Nono and Lauk's relationship is really good. It's just that it constantly reminds you that it's a sequel to Gunbuster and it doesn't work like it's not in its favour. Look at this shit, his coat's a gun. There's a butt. And he's got an Oni on his back that shoots lasers, don't worry about it. He's wearing a coat? Yeah, he's a delinquent. And it's Evil Geyser, but also Gazer. Like your eyes, get it, get it. It's dedication to a butt shot? Yeah, that's Diebuster. You know how Gunbuster at the start had the bit where she's doing jump rope and it's like, oh yeah, look at her titty, and then at the end it was art and not erotic. Diebuster never does that. It's just constant titty and butt all the time. Incessantly. And there's a bit where a lady climbs in a cockpit and you see right up her skirt and you can see like just everything, and it's like, oh, fuck off, guy. But beat up a few guys, and here's Nikola. He shows up, old Nikola Tesla. Here's Nikola, and he's like, hell yeah, came to support you, Hime. He keeps calling her princess, and he's like, hell yeah, you came, Nikola. He's like, yep, I hate Sidereal too, so let's get him out of here. So, let's go, princess. Buster Beam? I don't really want a Buster Beam because that's a lot of energy. Oh no, she's standing on a thing to regen. Alright, never mind. She'll get, like, energy back. So let's Buster Beam. Yeah, fuck that guy. Don't worry, we'll see why we fuck that guy later. But fuck that guy. Buster Beam. Nice dynamic kill. And here's Nikola. Buster Sword. That'll make for a decent warm-up before the main event shows up. I'll take on the lot of you, Sidereal. Ready to go, Vanset? Exotic maneuver.
Oh, いい腕をしてますね。君からはトップレスの可能性を感じないね。必殺バスターソード。
Finishing technique. Buster Sword.
いけー
He's got 2 swords. 4 arms and 2 swords.
敵機の撃墜を確認。と。
The enemy's been dealt with. Yeah, his Vanset, it's alright, I guess. And this dude's ace bonus is, I believe it's +1 range on his skill, his topless skill, because his topless skill is actually gross. Yeah, long distance operation. 130 will, and once per player phase, the long distance operation command is enabled. It allows an adjacent allied unit that has already moved to move again. And you can't use it after move, so you just park someone next to him and he goes, "Hello dude, you can go again now." But, again. Yeah, and then she's got the refill. Once per map you choose one, and repair kit, energy refill or cartridge, and you get to have a good time as if you had one, where she's just teleporting that shit to her. She's got her map, burning wheel. But let's just bust a beat this Joker, shall we? I'm pretty sure his ace bonus is... Yeah, long distance operation skill, +1 range. We did it, we beat all the Jokers. Nice work, we did it. Nice job, Princess, you got a guest. And here's Nono, who's like, "Wow! Hey, oh yeah, you're the waitress." He's like, "Yeah, that's right, I'm Nono, and I'm here to say thanks, you're really fucking good. You need my help for anything? I'll do anything." He's like, "I'll do absolutely anything. If you're ever in a pinch, just ask Nono, I'll come help you out." It's, "Sure." And he's like, "So, are you a space pilot?" And Black says, "She's from the fraternity." Kakoi! So cool! So cool! He's like, "Yeah, I'm from the fraternity. It's a special force for fighting space monsters." And then, space monsters? Damn, I guess I'm popular because he... Resume recording, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, here's Nono, who's like, "Hell yeah! You're the best! I love you! You're good as hell! I wish I could have a beautiful machine!" It's like, "What's up with this girl?" And she's like, "I want to become a space pilot too, so I can protect people like you!" Well, I could be like you and protect people. Huh? And she wants to become incredible. And yeah, she says she wants to be a space pilot. And she says... There's Nono. She says Nono wants to be like Nonoriri. Nonoriri is the best. Gunbuster to see someone called Nonoriri? I wonder who that could be. Mysteries abound. And she's like, "Yeah, Nonoriri is." And he's like, "Hold it. More bad dudes come up." It's like, "Whoa, jeez. Side reel." And they're like, "Yeah, we're tired of you, nerd. We're gonna beat you up." It's like, "Yes, I will. Bring it if you think you're cool." But Nicola, look. What the heck? This is... And they all get blown up. By these weird looking fellas. But those are space monsters, Uchukaiju. Weren't expecting them to be here, and then we show up. And then here's Alto. "We caught signal of a nearby battle and... what on earth is that?" And here's Nicola. "Can you hear me? Those are space monsters. Chukaiju, same thing." But Naruko's... "Space monsters? Hey, different from the ones we've fought." Chamber, data check. "There's no data on this type. The Galactic Alliance of Humanity have not encountered this type. You amateurs can stay back. I'd actually suggest you retreat." "What? We came here to help out." "We're advising you for your own safety. You can leave this to us topless." Did she just say topless? Do you know them, Kurtz? Oh, hell I do. You must be thinking about something else. Hate to ignore Kurtz, but it seems that special forces of theirs don't belong to any particular organisation. They're moving independently and we're fighting against something, but I guess that something was the space monsters. What shall we do, Captain? Now that we know the target space monsters, we cannot turn away. Plus, we must annihilate them before they cause any casualties. Well, we warned you. If you still insist, then it's not our problem. You really should run now. You're in our way. And then, Hone-sama. Hurry up if you don't want to die. Yes! Van Sept will now back up decent Earth. Nicola. Let's go, Princess. Let's show him our power. The power of the topless. Sure. You speak the complete opposite. I don't know. You did say the same thing. Did she say topless? Topless, you say? Topless? No, they're topless because they have no top. They are limitless. There is no top to their power. Completely different. Yeah, that's what they all say. I'm completely different to Kurtz. Didn't expect the space monsters to crop up even on the green Earth. Well, I won't hold back against Baal. We'll do this for you too, Noriko. And here's these guys. And their name will pop up here. And they're the Twin Tail unit. Because, you know, they got twin tails like ponytails. Because they got twin tails. That's a space spider with pigtails? Yeah. Right in his fucking eye. Eat shit, twin tail bug. Stay strong, Tetsujin. Our foe's the natural enemy of mankind. If he here would put all that city's people in danger, so he cannot waver, not even against an unknown opponent. He can give no quarter to the space monsters, Uchu Kaiju. Uchu Kaiju! ここから先へは行かせないぞ! Yoshi! 突撃だ! better than that, he's gonna hit Glusar.
迷いや焦りが伝わってくるよ。二流いや三流以下の攻撃だな。
That was second rate, no, third
宇宙
rate
は広い
attack.
と改めて実感させられるな。
Let's get straight to the slap.
そんなのでオックスがひるむもんか。やり返すんだ鉄人。今だローリングアタック。
Rolling attack. Blammo. The iron shitty bugs. And the famous space monsters show up. Anyway you look at them, these things are monsters alright. Too bad, freaks! Us being here means it's the end of the road for you. I'm not letting even one of these buggers get away. Unfortunately, they fighted this dude, so I'm not allowed to see him no more. No, I don't want to do that oddly enough. Time for Nicola's big boy move. Think this many space monsters would descend into the atmosphere? Easy, Princess. This is a different universe from the one we were in. They've no anti-space monster defense system, so that's to be expected. But, I know, Earth is the most important planet to mankind. And it falls to us, the topless, to defend it from the space monsters, regardless of what universe it is. Right. Yes, and that's why we cannot allow ourselves to be defeated. The moment we are, we're useless.
I'm gonna
get a big man to go in. And then Buster Gator. Just the fucking sandal with the buzzsaw on the bottom. Luckily I don't keep score. Let's get this party started. And there's these little fellas. This is Nicola's powers. These spermy things are what the regular spaceships are in Die Buster, and Nicola has the power to make them come alive and turn them into weird fucking creatures. The speakers in his wings? Yep. And they play a sound to let him bring machines to life and turn them into weird critters.
ーゲットロック
Got ourselves another bard? Nah, not really. Like, just because he makes music, like, just because he plays sound doesn't make him a bard. I feel that's stretching the definition a bit. These might be different space monsters from the ones we fought, but if they're looking for a fight, I'm always ready to go. I've busted my share of bugs, so the Mazengran will take you all on. Magic music to summon. He's not summoning things. Right, they're just there flying around. And then he just gives them life.
よしエネルギーが溜まった高視力ビーム
Yeah, Zambot 3 joined the last stage.
派手にやりすぎちまったかな
No, there's no real way to get. No, there isn't.
Z3 だったマジンガーには勝てないぜ受けてみろ高視力エネルギーよ高視力ビーム
But see where it's deviating from Gunbuster already? Gunbuster had a girl who was trash that learned to try real hard. And these guys are actual, literal magic babies. And they're the only ones who can fight the space monsters. You can only do it if you're an ultra magic baby. He needs a crit to kill him, but he managed to take out one squad. It's cool or be killed. There's no room for hesitation. I don't know how you're connected to this universe's cycle to rebirth, but humanity won't just sit still as you exterminate us. So hard work and guts, the core message of Gunbuster in place with God to be one special half. Fuck you. Yes. Yes. For now. Yes. Like the opening scene with these guys fighting space monsters, where they're like, "You gotta get out of here." There's a spaceship captain who's a regular military guy who's like, "No, we'll help." And then he's just fucking worthless. You can't fight space monsters. And then these guys come in and dunk on, just completely trash them. And it's like, yeah, regular people can't do anything. You gotta be a magical baby. Eat shit. And there's Garrod. Oi, so stuff like this also came to Earth while we were on the Gargantua fleet. But you ain't laying a finger on that city while we're around. You're going down. The message, like Nono says, hard work and guts are the most important things over and over again. But actually, the most important thing is being born special. It turns out. And then later on, there's a character who talks to someone who's like, "Oh, but actually, I'm really jealous of you because you're everything I'm not, a normal girl." And it's like, yeah, but also you're the most powerful being that's ever been created. So, what if you fuck off with that shit? Here's Later. Rechecking data. There are still no matches. Information on them isn't necessary. I'm sure we'll encounter many unknown enemies in the future. Really only relevant tactical data. Our mission is not to run an inquiry. It's to annihilate the enemy. Roger. I'll abide by your judgment.
未知の宇宙怪獣か。敵の隙をつけば。
You can watch the last 2 stages whenever you want. Look at me. You're free. Like Gunbuster, like Diebuster, is good. It's just, as a sequel to Gunbuster, it gets everything just hilariously wrong. Like it doesn't get Gunbuster at all. So it apes and mimics Gunbuster, but doesn't like ever actually hit any of the stuff. You say other than having huge robots, the title robot of Gunbuster didn't show up till the final episode, so... Technically, Gunbuster shows it in episode 4 out of 6. Yeah, but episode 4 is the last episode. That's the twist. The last episode of Gunbuster was episode 4, and then they made 2 more. How big would the mass-produced things in Gunbuster? About Gundam size? Like 17, 18 meters, I think. Let me find the Solar Shogoku Gunbuster because it has one of those, like a scale one. No, Arm Slaves are these. There you go. There's one in scale with Gunbuster. It's the little white fella at the bottom. That's a Sizzler. Okay, Kurtz, don't let me down, dude. You're gonna let me down though, by the way.
かっこ撃破ってわけね。一たりとも打ち漏らすわけにはいかねえな。愛と勇気と力と
There
女
No, I've just got them together. Just because. And because when he's in the back, the only attack he does is this one anyway. So it doesn't matter that his best move is that, because it makes no difference to him. So he's either doing this attack, which he can use at all ranges of Kappei's moves, or their maximum breaking when he can do this and range doesn't count. So... How much Gunbuster Vigor? I don't know. A lot now, even with the reprinting, because now you're bungled. Oh, nice! He did it, dude! He used the pinpoint barrier and didn't take any damage. Finally, what a powerful dude! That looks good as hell as well.
狙撃に集中できる。
平和のために戦うんだオックス
OG creatures? No, they're from Diebuster. Nothing original about them. Commentary on Diebuster. But again, for as much as I rail on Diebuster, it is good. It's just, as a sequel to Gunbuster, it's just not.
うまく誘い出して1対1に持ち込む怒涛のラッシュだ
The rush.
フィニッシュブローだ
Howdy Sakaji, how you doing?
食らえ
It's the finishing blow. Basta grita. Oh, he's not there ready. I mean, you could blow up all your friends, but what if you just fucking didn't do? Get him, Ox. Get him good. Sosuke is the only one who hasn't fought one of these. He's to be like, it's like Noriko said, war with the space monsters, a war for survival. Here we go. I have no intention of dying or letting them slaughter humanity. We did it. So Cappy's like, wow, space monsters are pretty strong. And Luca says that there's something weird about these ones. They're not of the same type. And Michelle's like, do you think they were from a different dimension?